Hey, I was talking to some friends online, uh, Timo and the defending champ, and it's like, uh, Timo's like into metal, uh, some kind of later metal, hard metal, black metal, stuff like that, I think. And, I don't even know what freaking, TDC is into. I mean, I never heard like music like that in my life. You know what I mean? I don't even know how to say it or sing it. Something about one of them was, I think his last freaking live stream was like, my life's so sad and then it's time. I wish, though only I would die. I mean, it's just weird shit, right? I don't know. Maybe it's big. You know what I mean? I have no idea. I never heard this. It's like freaking hearing a song from a famous artist you knew for freaking your whole life, but never knowing that particular song. It's like, huh? What? That ain't right. And it's just weird, like Purple Stardust, she was saying that, she likes hip hop, rock, rap. No, she didn't say rap, she said something. Uh, Pop, rock, something. Hip hop, I don't know. And it's like, what got me thinking was, that, you know, how much music do you listen to? Because freaking Chimo replied in a video reply. He says, "Oh yeah, you listen to Pink Moon and friggin' Pink Moon and uh, I'm sorry, I got twisted around. Pink Floyd. Uh, oh, I blew it. It was supposed to be Pink Floyd and it wasn't Led Zeppelin. It was something else. Well, anyway, or maybe Black Sabbath, or I don't know. Anyway, he twisted around two of these, right? And it was like, and I'm like, well, and he said, I listened to him on repeat. And I thought, oh my God, I do listen to him on repeat. Uh, no, I listen to music from 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. Uh, um, Rap, rock, pop, and grunge. Sometimes, very rarely, uh, classical when it's really kicking. Some TV intros, uh, and like, I don't know, just that's about it. You know what I mean? Well, unless you want to count like, well, like I said, 60s rock. I've listened to all kinds of psychedelic rock. You know, I can listen to freaking 50s beat bop, kind of thing, but it's okay. Buddy Holly and the Colts and all that stuff, but it's not my standard listening thing. The furthest I go back is like the Who or the Beatles' first albums. That's about where I am, you know. And it's like, okay, but I'm wondering, well, someone asked, Kimo asked me like, what do you listen to? Or somebody did, and it's like, God, I said friggin' 60s to 90s friggin' rock, pop, rap, and grunge, but my God, I listened to everything. I mean, everything from ZZ Top to the Eurythmics to freaking Black Sabbath to freaking Led Zeppelin to Rush to freaking things like freaking Iron Butterfly, Pink Floyd, In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida, freaking that's a song, not a band. Lowrider, other weird songs like freaking Rubber Band Man and freaking Disco Inferno and Donna Summer and freaking, and every once in a while, freaking, YouTube will pop something up and I'm like, and all of a sudden I'm listening to Take Me to Funky Town! Take me to Funky Town! What the fuck am I listening to this for? It's like, okay. And just like any other thing, that might be really interesting, like freaking, I don't know, Ozzy, Bark at the Moon, and one that really cracks me up is freaking, Miracle Man, where he's making fun of Jimmy Swaggart. and he pulls off that mask and he laughs and he goes we were all laughing at that. We were friggin' rolling in the aisles of that, I have sinned. I pretty much freaking killed televangelism right then and there. And it was like, yeah, it's gone. It's like a celebration. Oh my God, Ozzy, freaking Dio, Metallica, of course, like we said, Pink Floyd, The Doors, The Eagles, Cheap Trick, The Ramones, Pat Benatar, freaking, all that thing. What was her name? People in there that, Joan Jett, of course, the whole MTV lineup, Heart, it just goes on. I don't know if anybody can see it, but on my channel, I've got a thing, Jukebox, and that only represents a small part of it, because, the bands that I absolutely know by heart, like Judas Priest and freaking Motley Crue and all these other people, I don't even include them because I'll just go right to them every once in a while. Oh, and then the rap, oh my God, you know what I mean? Yeah, every once in a while, I'm listening to something and I'll see this freaking, little Eazy-E freaking face come up, rolling in the floor on my 6'4", had to smack the friggin' whore. I don't know. It's just like, yeah. Don't quote me, because I said shit, Friggin' Snoop, ain't no fun if the homie can't have none. Regulate. You gotta be good with the steel, if you know what I mean. Warren G. Captain Saberho. And of course, the friggin' memorial song of Eazy-E, Compton, 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 dun, 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 dun. Well, here, doctor, here's another proper. It was Bucker Dre Day, Cash Money Millionaires, number one stunner. Oh, boom, 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 back that ass up, Some of that shit, though, wasn't funny, man. You know, there was some crazy motherfuckers back in the 80s, right? And it was like, lowriders weren't all like cool car show shit and everything, you know what I mean? And that 90s hip hop shit wasn't a joke, you know. Motherfuckers rolling by, freaking playing freaking Snoop and shit, man. Ugh. Some of that shit made me fucking nervous as fuck, man. You don't know. You could get shot for real. You know what I mean? I mean, like, freaking, the fuck was that? Murder Was the Case That They Gave Me. Oh, fuck, man. I was like, there was some scary motherfuckers. You know, and that shit wasn't quite a joke, you know? And all kinds of other shit, man. Oh, and then like Aerosmith and like Run DMC, and Walk This Way. Yeah. And like freaking My Posse's on Broadway. Yeah. And all this kind of crazy shit. So, I mean, yeah. It's just like, so I'm just wondering, does anybody else like have this volume of musical interest? Because it's like on YouTube, I'm just like, I listen to so much freaking music all the time. It's like ridiculous. Because I'll be hunting out freaking songs too. Like old songs I heard, like Harlem Protocol, or freaking Green Eyed Lady, or Lady in a Black Dress, or Bus Stop, or freaking anything by the Monkees. And it's just like, huh. The Who, the Guess Who, Cream. Oh, I love Cream. Cream is the best, especially Tales of Brave Ulysses. That song is just like insanely good. Black Sabbath, freaking Planet Caravan. That's just space jazz. That's just it for me. That's Nirvana. And Nirvana, like Lake of Fire. You know what I mean? I don't know. How much music do you listen to? I probably listen to too much. Too much is never enough. All right. Rock on. Rock on.